Yeah, should... there we go, detect my controller. And we will go ahead and load Tiny Toon Adventures Japanese. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've played this. We'll see how... I'm probably just going to immediately dive into runs and see how they go. Alright, and then... Alright. Alright. There we are, and okay. Nice, okay, so I do remember most of the things that I need to do. There we are. There we go. All right. There we are. Alright, now I just need one more thing of food. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Taking off my headphones. Alright. Nope. Okay, do I restart now? No, I'm just gonna go with it for this run. Eat some pizza and hydrate. In the middle of a speed run, Kay? I mean, this is a slow part. Nah, I can do that right now, like... This is a literally hands-off moment. Came in and didn't connect speedrun. That's fair. Chaos will happen between runs, maybe. Mayhaps. Okay, so if I get beeper, I get a bingo. Mayhaps. Good luck on the speeding, thank you. No, look at that. Alright. Okay. The phrase good enough is how I'll describe that. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Nope, kind of stinky on stage 2 there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Hey guys, then how's it going? Okay, cool. I did the right thing there. Oh, anime you haven't seen? Sounds like you're enjoying it at least. My favorite anime is Cory in the House. Actually, I haven't even seen any episodes of Cory in the House. It's alright, doesn't quite feel like your thing. Fair enough! How far back am I going? Oh! That actually put me slightly forward. Okay, interesting. Well, it's like, that's a new... Wait a minute. No, I still think the most recent anime I watched was Heaven's Design Team. Yo, Laika, thank you for the raid. 5 stars for Leo, indeed. Laika was just doing some speedruns of a BB and Tina game I was watching. They made the world's greatest poster for a camp. I'll give you a shout out once this run is done. Improve the run by 17 minutes. Nice. Thank you for the good luck. Trying my best with this game here. It's not going too great. I already missed the first Hampton game. Let's see if I can get your shout out done. But no, I can't. Well, I fucked that up. Only 3 BB games left. Alright. There we go. There's a shout out. And I'm doing that too late? This is not a trick I normally mess up. This is the first trick I ever learned. So yeah, I encourage everyone to go and check out Leica's stuff. Leica has been a great community member for years now. Very encouraging of people doing speedruns and all that kind of stuff. Met her back when I was doing Squidlet speedruns, so it's been a long time. This is not a good run. And then as soon as it goes the other direction, there we go. Alright. And look at those tires spin fast at the bottom. There's like one frame in between the two states that those tires are in. I think I might have died a couple of times on this level. Fuck. Oh, that was a late split. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna really affect my thing. That felt late, but yeah, I've said things felt late. Yeah, okay, so it was late. All right. Well, at least it'll get me back my lives. Assuming I don't lose or draw every single one of these. Already an entire split behind. All right. There we go. Good start. Damn. All right. Whoa. All right. Cooperate with the RNG here. Give me some good RNG. Fuck. That was a bad move on my part, to be honest. Ah, come on. There we go. Ah. Okay, so... I mean, I lost a minute there, but that wasn't just RNG. There was also some bad gameplay in there. Perfect! And here I just have to press down a whole lot. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's fair. I couldn't remember if there was something after the last two enemies that jumped over me. Now we're at the 5-yard line now. Yeah, we got this. Okay. We actually saved time there. Man, a couple of seconds, it looks like. Oh, because I got the minigame. Looking good. All right, sky time. Oh yeah, I'm already behind. Jeez, I'm already in the red. Who would have thought being 3 minutes behind in a 23-minute run means you're in the red. Okay. This isn't even... Well, I guess this is an auto-scroller. Yeah! New BB and Tina game! Well, I guess it's not a new... Is it... It's not a new BB and Tina game, right? It's been out for a while, it's just... You haven't been able to... play it. It's new... Yeah, exactly what I mean. It's new to speedrun.com. SRC. And I mean, that is pretty cool. Go. What the hell? Why didn't it launch me downwards? All right. Yeah, I don't know after Buster Busts Loose when I'm gonna be speedrunning, or even if I'm gonna be speedrunning anything. I have a list of challenges and things like that I want to do, and I'll probably pull a few from that. Or a couple from that and make a new list. Like the list I made last year. December 31st. I mean, I don't know. I forgot to split the last time. Okay, cool. Hey, another Hampton. So, except for the first two, I got 3 out of 5, which isn't too bad. The problem is, I also kind of played like shit. For example, right here in this level, I've been playing like shit. I'm gonna grab this cap just in case. Alright. Ah, shit! Another mistake there. This has been... This is, Tiny Toon Adventures Spaghetti percent, basically, is what I'm doing right now. Funny enough, talking about food, I am also making a ham at the same time as I'm speedrunning. I have a ham in my crock pot right now, which is a godsend. So that after I'm done streaming, I can just eat. I can skip the dishes. Actually, that's not even true. I would very much have a lot of dishes. That's not even true. I wouldn't have that many dishes. I would have a reasonable amount of dishes. Nope. Yeah, I definitely encourage, buying a slow cooker over ordering from Skip the Dishes. Come on. I mean, like, support your local small businesses and stuff like that if you want to eat out, and if Skip the Dishes is the only way that you can get their food and stuff like that. Sure. And it's not like slow cookers are like a local small company. That is 3 hits already. I am taking that. That's 2 more, so 5. 6. I was hoping I'd get to do 6, 7. Actually wasn't a bad split. I mean, the final fight was good. Saved 10 seconds. Stuff like that. But oh my god, did I do badly on this run as a whole. Just got a text from my manager asking if I was... Thank you for the GG, Leica. Asking if I was free tonight to pick up a server shift, and I'm like, I got date plans. I got food in a slow cooker right now. I can't stop that. What else was I... There was something else I was doing. Oh, there it is. There comes the chaos. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first off, put down the controller so I can turn to Cleo. There we go. We're gonna put a 30-minute timer, because that is how long I stay Cleo for. We're gonna drink some water. You can hear it. I keep meaning, I don't know why. The fact that I was making like the sound effect for the mic there, that swishing noise. I should get more water. I should honestly stand up and get more water. But to finish my thought, making that noise, do a stretch IRL because speedrun and chaos amplification. Fair enough. I am going to stand up and do a stretch and get more water and stuff like that. But doing the folly for the mic makes me think of ASMR, and one of the things I've been meaning to do is make myself an ASMR random playlist. Because, like, there's a few videos that I just keep going back to mostly, and that kind of stuff, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get up, do a stretch, and get some more water, and then when we come back, I'll do a random voice, read a Garfield comic, and make a pun about it, so. Come in just a moment. Okay, back up. Nope, hooked myself on my mic with my headphone cables. Whoops. Anyways, all right. Let's find a random voice. Let's just kind of experiment and last time I did something kind of deep and drawly, so let's do like a nerd voice, like a stereotypical. Yeah, let's add a bit of a lisp to it and do it real high and a little nasally. Yeah, let's do this voice. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. All right, and really hit some of the syllables. All right. Okay, now let's read the Garfield comic. Okay, you're gonna read new one. Garfield scans. Okay. Yeah, we have the Jan one. All right, and this one is 780712. I love a cookout. Mind if I smoke? A phrase you heard definitely a lot more back in '78 than you do these days. Question if mind if I smoke? The answer is probably no in most cases. Boy, Garfield, and looks like you got a little burned by that one. A little hot under the collar. Okay. I would expect Garfield to get a lot more heated in that kind of situation. Yeah. This is, I'm gonna stop doing the voice now. I did the random voice for a little while. I did it for the whole thing. The thing that I noticed with this is because, these were originally in black and white and now they're in color. 11 out of 7. Nice. You can see that, like, the pattern on the back of the chair changes in between shots. Because, like, there's only 4... It's a 4x4 pattern in panel 1, and then a 4x5 pattern in panel 2. So... But, of course, that wouldn't have been colored in the original release. Also, the hedge got a lot shorter in the background of panel 2. But yeah. Also, I find it weird that, like, we're clearly doing this cookout, so why is John inside and then they shift to a table and stuff like that? Come on, Jim Davis. Why? Okay, no. But mind if I smoke is a legit funny line. I like it. All right. Let's reset the splits and get back to the game. All right. Full on reset. What's the reset? There it is. And we go again. If I keep spawning that I'm making, like, the same mistakes in the same world, I'll practice them. But yeah. Okay. Okay. We're good, we're good. Nope. There we go. It's always that third feed that requires a little improvising. Okay, let's see how that went. Oh, that went perfectly. Okay. There we go. That was better than the last time I did that. No! So much for doing better than the last time I did that. Phil, alright, thank you for the lurk and visit. Enjoy your time. This was your 62nd PB this year? We're not even in May. That's multiple speedruns a week. "27 of those were Back for Blood." Ugh. Have you ever done like a... Was Back for Blood something you chose? 16 were Barbie. Was Back for Blood something you chose to do, or was that like someone challenged you or randomly assigned or something like that? I didn't really get why you were doing Back for Blood again. Speed dating, right. So kind of like the randomly assigned thing. That's why I started doing this game, because I was, it was part of the, Junkyard Dave. Yeah, exactly. I'm still running my game that I did from like a couple of years ago, honestly. So yeah, I'm having a good time with it. It's a good way to, like, find games you wouldn't normally discover. That was a really good Silas kill. That's the one place in this, like, auto-scroller where you can really gain or lose time. Yeah, I mean, you really got into Back 4 Blood because not only did you do, like, the first part of the game, which was, I think, the main thing you were assigned, but then you came back and you did, like, 2 more of the levels. Oh, you seem to enjoy it. You learned all the base game acts 1 to 4. Oh, fun. More like Act 4 Blood. Act 4 Blood. That's not even funny. There's just one level to final boss. Yeah, it's like when I did the Room 2 earlier this month, last week, and one of the levels was just turn the crank and get in a boat. Also, in UFO 50, one of the games, Mortal, the final level is just one boss. But it's still counted as a level. There we go. Okay. Speaking of UFO 50, I made it to the playoffs for the UFO 50 bingo. C1 division. So I am 8th out of 8, which goes to show you how much I just barely made it in. I think I lost a little time during the climb of this stage, but otherwise, not too bad. And like, I can still PB if I keep it up and keep hitting the Hamptons and that kind of stuff. That might have been too fast. No? Okay. Alright. Imagine using this power for good instead of killing pigs. Heh. Alright. Yes! Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Less fine, but this was a slow traversal, but it's been done. Okay, can't let this guy fly this time. Oh! Well, okay. One more good. Ah! Alright. So yeah, I lost some time on the final boss there, RNG. Not final boss, but on the boss RNG. Oh, was that too late? Yes! Damn it! Okay, this is where I lost all my time. Don't care. We got an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. So if you're not subscribed, get ready for that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I lost time because I got the wrong mini game. But for how much time I should have lost, that wasn't bad. So, yeah. Losing 12 minutes with getting the wrong mini game is actually 12 seconds. That was really late, I think. Yeah. Oh, this is the worst possible outcome. Okay, well, this run's dead. Well, I guess I'm doing a water break. Everyone listening, I encourage you to hydrate as well. I'm also gonna take a daily gummy. You know, I recently looked at the... I was taking these, and then after a while, I was thinking, like, I think this brand is making me feel bad, or something like that, like, making me feel worse, but I think I was just taking too many. Because the old brand that I bought was like, you have to take 2 of them. And then I think the information that I was reading here suggests that maybe I only need to eat one of these gummies a day, so make sure to read the nutritional information, folks. Just wise advice. All right. Sky level. Which will likely have a minute of time loss in it. I didn't even note what my time was for the last run. Was it like 26 minutes? Something like that? All I remember thinking was, wow, that's bad. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're about to hit the PB time here for this level, where this level's supposed to be done. And in the red. About 30 seconds away from ads. It was a little high there, but... What the hell? Alright, let's see if I finish this level in less than 30 seconds. It'd be funny if I figured out like a zip to complete this level in like 5 seconds. Alright. So yeah, I lost a minute 12, understandably. No! I overcorrected there. Went too fast. Well, if this run wasn't already dead. And welcome back from the ad break. You're watching this dead horse get beaten. it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was just one part where I hesitated because I was waiting for a stormtrooper to come out, but I was too far to the right to activate it, apparently, to spawn it. Yeah. Oh, fuck you too. No, come on! Killing me, Smalls. Nope. And it looks like my, Cleo spell has come to an end. I'm not even jumping on the things correctly here. Fuck. I didn't get the quick kill on him. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, fair. That was only one hit. Okay, that was still only one hit. That's 2 hits. And that's me being dead from 3 hits before. This run sucks! It started promising and then just kept getting worse and worse. No, maybe that was also my attitude. Okay, so that was 1 hit. Still 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5. And I'm dead. Again. I'm actually a little tilted right now. That's 1. That's 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. Oh, come on. 7. That sucks. Almost 5 minutes above PB. I don't know if GG is really the thing. Maybe just single G. Alright, we're gonna take some time to just like shake it out. Ugh. Feel a little better. Have some water. That kind of stuff. Alright. Watch these credits roll. Credits will roll. Credits will roll. Credits will roll. On the floor. Someone is live. In the middle of the day, that is not normally live at this time. So I'm just kind of checking it out. I was in a group that I'm in. There's a thing for like hiring to be mascots and characters for parties and summer events and stuff like that. Another kind of thing is having your own transportation as an asset. Also availability on the weekends. It's like it would very much defeat the purpose for me to apply for the job to be available on the weekend, considering like I would only be doing it to supplement, to add like a little bit more income from my other job, but my other job is mostly on the weekends already, so it's like I'd have to stop working one job to work the other, kind of defeating the purpose. And I know the job I'm currently working is good. It's a fun job. It's a nice job. I like most days where I'm there. I just realized I haven't been holding my controller this whole time. It's because I was Cleo, and then I was like, well, can't hold the controller, and then I forgot to put it back up. All right. Let's get going again. This run will be better. I'm gonna get all Hamptons and that kind of stuff. Thank you for the good luck. Enjoy the rest of your day, Laika. Appreciate you being here and hanging out. And watching you put a bunch of horse posters so that you can get 5 stars for Martin's Farm. Alright. Okay. We just have to deal with, what's his name, Dizzy. Dizzy Devil's yucky. No! I kind of want to reset. And I'm going to. Because I have that ability. I have, the will to decide. Boop. There we are. Nope. Slightly missed the button. Ah, crap. Okay. Alright. Ugh. I messed it up again. And there was just, like, no recovery from that one. Oh well. It's only a couple minutes into the run. I'm really messing up that early. Alright. Pretty good. Didn't expect to actually land there on the button. I think that was pretty good approach up to there. Yeah, fuck. Typically, I feel like I should reset there, but I don't feel like resetting again. But I also don't want to do a whole run if I feel... Okay, we'll see where I am after the minigame. Okay, I got Hampton, so... We can at least continue this until I don't get a Hampton. Fuck. Know what? No, I'm resetting this. I made too many oopsies. There was the fight, and then there was the timer thing. So, all right. I didn't start the timer. What is going on with me today? There we go. Okay, we're gonna have a good run here. Okay. All right. We'll see how the next couple of runs go. I may swap games or something like that if I'm just not feeling it post-break or something. Okay, at least I did that part of the dizzy fight correctly. And then Food coma. Oh man, I was in one of those Saturday I went to a Thai place and really good food, but boy did afterwards I was just like, food baby need a nap now, need to sit and just watch a bunch of episodes of Game Changer, and that's what I did, and it was good. Okay. That was a real bad start. Okay, so it kind of looks like I'm about 15 seconds over time here. No, I think that's roughly where I'm at, 15 seconds. Yeah, a little You know, if I do take a break from this, maybe what I'll do is I'll try to beat the last level of Diddy Kong Racing. And then, like, once that's done, I'll get back to Tiny Toon Adventures. Maybe, we'll see. I'm kind of thinking doing that for the stream today. But then again, I should also be playing this until I get my goal. Just got a text message, and I'm like, I can respond to that during the break. Considering I had a run earlier today where I failed the friggin' that wrap there, that warp. Yeah, today's not a great day for speedruns. Now at this point, all I do is Alright, just looking at the run and kind of thinking like, how would I react if this run PBs? And then I'm thinking about Insummoning Salt's latest video. He has the pop-off meter, in which, like, people are at one end or the other, like how much you pop off when you do something well and that kind of stuff, and or how good your run goes and when you get a PB. I'm thinking of some of the greatest, like, the people at the extreme end of, like, yes, get very hype. Is this actually gonna save me time? No, it's just about, the same. Alright, let's go ahead and... How might be late? No? Yes! Okay! We still got good things going here. Alright, we barely even saw the intros thing. The stage intro, I meant. Yo! Haha! Yes! Oh, this was actually really a pretty good mansion stage. That was also good RNG right off the bat. And continues to be good RNG, surprisingly. Really want to hit that one. Nope. Now we've entered bad RNG mode. Okay. we're good. Are we gonna be in the green? No, definitely not. This doesn't fade out that quickly. Yeah, still save some time. Not in the green, but green split. No! So much for the green split. Ah, 2 bingos. All right. This is a chance. No! Are you kidding me? It's right there. It's the goal is right there. Yeah, touchdown. Better be. So much for a split I thought I could save some time on. That just kept getting worse and worse. Nope, that was too fast. Of course it was. I can't do well in this game. What was I thinking? Okay. Nope. Okay, phew. I was gonna say, if I was going to lose time because I missed a bubble. Bubble. Oh, look at that, I'm in the red. Go. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. There we are. Okay. Let's see how well I can do on this last split, at least. That was too fast. I'm gonna call it now. Yeah. I got two in my head there. I really should have just taken my time. I mean, we're busting my spirit. Hi, Izzy, how's it going? I was doing good until stage 4, and then, it's just been a time hemorrhage. Working as usual, yeah. I've been seeing the sprite works go up on Blue Sky. They look pretty good. I haven't been able to attend many streams, sadly, but I seem to be doing well. That wasn't too bad. The problem is all the time that I've already lost. Also, next week, I believe... No, next Monday is May the 4th. So playing this game next week seems appropriate.
Yeah, May the 4th.
Exactly. I've been thinking, like, there's some year I really should play, like, a Star Wars game on May the 4th. I want to play the Super Nintendo Star Wars games at some point. I heard that they are ridiculously hard, though. Star Wars game, you say? I have the Force Unleashed for the Wii. Fuck. Ah! Force Unleashed seems to be a pretty popular game. In general, just... Okay. Alright, so counting my, the lack of Hampton. I don't think this is too bad of a split so far, but it's not done. Plenty more chances for me to die. Oh, at least that was 3 hits, so we'll count that one. Alright. Alright. No worries. Yeah, as far as the final split goes, that wasn't too bad with how much time I should have lost. Let's do a fast reset here. And then I can hopefully get another run going before the break. Alright. Reset right there. So is there a name for, like, this kind of licensed game where they don't really know what to do as a cohesive story? So they just throw the characters through a bunch of different scenarios? Because I feel like I've seen it with a few different games, too. Like, there's a Rugrats Portable Collection set to come out. And I realized that Rugrats have a lot of games where it's just like, I don't know, the babies are doing, like, random things. Put them in Jurassic Park, put them in Egypt. That kind of stuff. And I guess, like, when your show can be almost anything, like the Tiny Toons, you have the options to go about and do random things with it. A couple of the Simpsons games would also fall in that category. Honestly, I'd be down for someone wanted to make a video game about me. Yeah, make it like this, just random situations. An improv-based indie game featuring, yeah. Alright. Good, maybe the next hobby. Yeah, I think you've got enough of those. Oh, like, I guess, the Angry Video Game Nerd video games are kind of the same way. It's like... Yo, Nixel! It's that number? 66? You're missing a 6 from it. Either that or one more year from it, or 2 digits of that number, yeah. Oh, that wasn't a bad climb. How's it going, Nixel? How are you doing today? Whoa! Didn't notice the enemies approaching. Well, all you can see is the top of their hats, so... Doing okay, just made egg salad. Nice! I made myself an egg sandwich yesterday where I didn't want to, like, fry up an egg. No green onion stuff. Oh, there. I didn't want to fry up an egg, so I just, like, boiled it and then cut it. It's kind of like egg salad. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had, like, a proper egg salad or potato salad in a hot minute, I think. Maybe I had some when I went to Kay's once? I think her parents had made a potato salad that I had some of. I'm good. I'm good for recipes and stuff like that, so... That's fair. You know, if I had thought ahead, I am making ham right now. So if I had thought ahead, I could, if I had thought ahead, I could make, like, a potato salad with the hams that I'm having. The amount of food that Kay and I disagree on is amazing. We don't agree on eggnog, egg salad, pickles, onions, what else? Fish. Yeah. No, ad start in about 5 minutes. And then there's the stuff that she can't eat, like anything with food dye in it. And it's like, oh no, I have to eat all this red licorice by myself. All these M&Ms with coating, color coding on it. Oh no. Exactly. I always say I prefer chocolates to confectionaries. Anyways. Oh, Nixel, there's a thing around here in Atlantic Canada called Moon Miss ice cream. And I don't even know how to describe it as a flavor. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like bubblegum-esque. Slightly more fruity than that. It's like pink and blue and purple and yellow. Moon Miss is their brand of Mountain Dew. Nice! I want to try that now. Definitely not the same thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Why'd I walk into that? I just, like, didn't even see it stop. I just walked into it. It is pretty, though. Like, yeah. It's like the standard, like, unicorn colors. Like, there was a time where I think Starbucks was making like unicorn frappuccinos, and it was kind of those same colors, but a lot more yellow and a lot less pink. I think I'm gonna be in the green after this. Yeah, because it's like Moon Mist, so there's like, I think the base of it is a yellow ice cream or vanilla ice cream or something like that. Alright. Yeah! Hey, look at that! Gold split! Might be a little late, but I've said that before and been right on. Nope, that's a little late. Ah, fuck. Well, so much for Gold Split.
Congratulations!
Thanks for the congratulations. So much for the Gold Split. Congratulations, yeah. That's what happens. There's any slight stream delay, stuff like that will happen. Got a minute before the ads, so if you're not subscribed, you're probably going to be seeing some ads. Don't worry, I knew what it was in response to. Though that is why, like, when I type a reply to something in some chats, I will put, like, what I'm replying to in quotations so that it makes sense in context and with, like, any delays or things like that. Yeah, I know you can't do it on a sound alert, Nixel. Okay. Nixel pointing out, like, the flaws in my logic. I wasn't saying you should do that for the sound alerts. I was just saying it's something I do sometimes because of stream delay.
Wow! Incredible!
I don't know what that was in response to. Me being sassy? Because I am incredibly sassy. What to do when the game does not give you good RNG? Step 1, lie on your side. Step 2, cry. Oh, okay. So when I only needed like one more bolt, that is when it gives me 4 in a row. Thank you, game. Alright. Nope, too fast! Man, that gold split feels like so long ago, doesn't it? I remember back when I had a gold split. I don't know why this comes to mind. Probably just because I'm thinking of random things that happened to me lately. Yesterday, I got a recommendation of a channel I haven't watched in a while, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What? Furball, you are supposed to stop them. Alright. So yeah, yesterday while I was on YouTube, just scrolling, I got a recommendation for Linkara's channel. Because I don't watch everything Linkara does anymore, but if I get a recommendation for a comic that I'm curious about learning about and that kind of stuff, I will, I'll click on it and I'll watch, like, the recap and that kind of stuff. So I watched back when he did the Three Jokers thing, because that is, like, okay. I like to see how that series goes. So yesterday the video I saw that was uploaded was Batman number 66. And if you don't know what Batman number 66 is, Batman number 66 is the comic where they say boner a lot. So it's the boner comic. And for those of you who don't know why they say boner a lot, back in, like, the 50s, boner meant, like, a blunder. Especially, like, I think in terms of, like, a lot of sports things, people would say, you know, but nowadays, that whole comic has a different connotation because of some things. So you have, like, the Joker say, like, I'll show Batman how many boners I can make, which is just hilarious. And it's so funny because it would be an otherwise forgettable comic if they had said, like, blunder instead of boner. And yeah, I watched the Linkara video on it, and that's pretty much is the case. Like, the comic itself is nothing special. It's mostly like a series of, like, historical tidbits about, like, famous mistakes that I think, like, someone on the writing staff must have just been like, hey, did you know about these things and that kind of stuff? And we have a guy named the Joker, so he can make light of, like, these foolish moments in history. There we go. That was pretty good. So yeah, the comic itself, yeah, it's alright. It's like a Silver Age style comic. And Joker's like, oh, I'm gonna make a crime based on, you know, this ship that went in the wrong direction. Ho 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 ho. And that kind of stuff, so. Man, that sky level was perfectly on the mark. What the fuck? That might have been fast. Okay, no. That's why I said might. I wasn't sure exactly where I was with that. Okay. No! Go away! Nixel, are you still in the chat? Thank you. That distracted me so much, I'm losing now. It's entirely because of that. I should really set up Seribot. Thank you. Yeah, I really don't want to ban links in my chat. Because I want to encourage people to share to post up their clips and things like that. And they take them. And I want to encourage people to take clips. Because I know there have been times where I'm like, well, I'd take a clip, but like, where would I post it? Because I can't post it in the chat, and I don't know, I'm not a part of this person's Discord, that kind of stuff, so. I also encourage people to join my Discord. I don't think it was posted, because I didn't see it in, I didn't see it show up on my, stream preview. So, I don't think, like, it was out there for other people. It was kind of like in quarantine restricted. Ah, frick. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so I figure it's probably just for people who have mod view enabled. Or, like, mod whatever. Mod Lewis. Well, any mod permissions. Yeah, that's what I meant. Three. Frick. Another three, okay. Or not another three, still just three. But now four. Fuck. That was five. Six. Oh, seven. Okay, well. Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad of a time. Yeah, that 2-minute loss mostly comes from the 2 mini games. Cause yeah, it happened around Monster. And then football, so yeah. Alright. But yep. we call that break time here. So we're gonna save the splits because I got a gold one. Let's compare against best segments 22 for So I have like a minute in there to shake around, so long as I'm getting the Hampton mini game. Yeah. All right. With that big leap, we're gonna call it there for the first half of the stream. Gonna take a little break now.